If any guy's got it coming, he does.
You know it. Definitely.
Big slob. Get me a beer, boy, he says. My father lets me use his hotel suite. I throw a party, he comes uninvited, steals my girl right out of my arms, and then get me a beer, boy, just like that.
Well, this'll fix him but good. In a few minutes, he'll be a walking zombie, talking gibberish and making silly noises, stuff like that.
You sure?
For sure, I'm sure. Of course, some wacky things can happen.
Look, maybe we better not.
Oh, come on, Harold. You're not going to chicken out on me now. Look, I've watched Dr. Anderson administer this stuff a dozen times. I've even acted as guinea pig for him myself. First, he'll start yawning, and then he'll go ape for a while, like I said. When it wears off, he won't know what hit him.
It couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Right. And, just to make sure...
One spiked beer, coming up. Hey, Duke, here's your drink.
Later.
Duke, I thought you wanted a cold beer.
Later, boy. Can't you see I'm busy dancing with our girl? Later.
Hey, that's not meant for you. I mean, I'm a terrible opportunist. That wasn't meant for you.
There. I saw you heist the beer. I saw you.
Delicious.
Wouldn't save your buddy a swallow now, would you?
Just keep your eye on the kitchen door, and when our gracious host comes through with a tray, grab it.
Oh, thanks. You're a champ.
I can't seem to stop yawning.
Thanks a heap.
I'm sorry.
Well, you can't get off that easily, Dreamboat. We'll dance those yawns away. Come on.
Why don't you try your sleepwalking in the bedroom?
Sorry.
You all right, Todd?
Yeah.
Would you excuse me for a minute?
Yeah.
Need character references. What's this all about anyway?
We're just curious, that's all.
Well, he's a very nice guy. He's a dreamboat and a gentleman.
Yeah, sure, but is he a stable individual?
What do you mean, is he stable? A party full of cokes, and he asked me as my date stable.
Well, is he?
Stable? Well, he and Buzz are highmen for a construction company. Every day they work 22 stories up. Is that stable enough for you? Come on now, level with me. What gives?
It was just a gag. Ray and I...
Harold, come here. Look. He's one of those phlegmatic cats. Out cold already.
I was scared, really scared.
Listen, are you two going to tell me what this is all about?
Do you know what this girl is talking about, Harold?
Haven't got the slightest. just a gag, Dr. Anderson. Just a gag.
Of all the idiotic, dangerous pranks. Give me the police.
Wait a minute. What do you need the police for?
Please try to understand. In some individuals, as little as 1/1,000,000th of an ounce of these experimental chemotherapy compounds can induce a full-blown psychosis. Hello. This is Dr. Bernard Anderson. I want to report that a Mr.
Todd Stiles.
You stupid.
Todd, please.
Just a minute.
Stupid.
Mr. Todd Stiles is in an induced psychotic state. He's at large somewhere in the city and is potentially dangerous to others and to himself.
Okay, 2:30.
Is that Todd Stiles, S-T-I-L-E-S? Where are you calling from, Dr. Anderson?
The Marriott Motor Hotel, City Line Monument.
Give me a full description of the suspect, Doctor. Height, weight, color, age, identifying marks, and all particulars, please.
They need a description.
He's about 6'1",
6'1",
185 pounds,
185 pounds.
light brownish hair,
Light brownish
green
hair.
eyes, and loaded with freckles.
Green eyes, lots of freckles.
Okay, Doctor.
Attention all cars. Be on alert for the following described white male American. Todd Stiles. 6 foot 1 inch, 185 pounds. Light brown hair, green eyes, heavily freckled. In middle 20s. Last seen running from City Line and Monument. This man is in a psychotic state and reported to be dangerous. City Line and Monument, Ed. 22. 22. Proceed to Marriott Hotel at City Line and Monument. Meet a Dr. Bernard Anderson.
Is that all you can tell me?
When I got out to the fountain, I don't know, he just appeared. He could have gone in a million different directions. I don't know, he was just gone.
Uh-huh. Doctor, what about this experimental stuff? How does it work? What can we expect from him?
Anything, everything. The whole range of human emotions.
Well, there must be some kind of pattern, some basic pattern.
Yes, there is a basic pattern. Even in microscopic doses, these compounds can induce hallucinations, psychotic state, both temporary, but roughly comparable to those of schizophrenia.
Uh-huh. I see.
Well, I don't. I mean, what's going on here? These two idiots here give my buddy a glass of drugs, makes him go out of his mind, and you stand here, and you talk, and you
Well,
talk,
what do
and
you
talk.
suggest we do, Murdoch?
Stop talking and get out and look.
How?
I don't know, just get out and look.
Where?
Where? That's for you to know.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. Where and how?
I'm sorry, go ahead, will you?
All right, Doctor, go ahead.
Phase 1 has already taken place. Yawning, intense drowsiness, sleep, a minute, an hour, depending. Then,
Explosionsville.
as in this case, but not as a rule, possibly you had just angered him, a grievance, an imagined grievance of some kind.
It's possible.
It's very possible.
What did I do?
Look, you and you, shut up, all three. Just shut up.
Murdoch.
Stiles should now be in the swiftly transitory phase 2. Patients describe this as a state of confusion, a feeling of helplessness, sleepwalking, a nightmare, lost in a great, mysterious, cobwebbed world.
But, Doctor, you said transitory.
Yes,
Well, transitory to what?
trouble. Following this state, the really dangerous phases begin. First, the patient becomes euphoric, high, a giant, 10 feet tall, unpredictable, uncontrollably happy, at one with the world.
How long does that high stage last?
Good question. Total effect of the compound will last from 6 to 8 hours, depending on the individual and upon the amount administered.
6 to 8 hours? You've got to find him before then.
Well, we hope to.
In any event, I'd better be with you to administer the antidote. This will cut short the effect and greatly ease any after effects.
Well, it's a big town, Doctor. What happens if we don't find him? After the high period, what then?
What goes up must come down.
Depression?
First, paranoia. Intense, terrible, unreasoning terror. Then depression. In my own experience, I found that
You say in your own experience.
all of us working in the field have undergone at least 20 and as many as 40 sessions with the compound. And in the final phase of depression, all of us, even the most stable, have turned potentially suicidal.